Week 4 of OG Racing, and we're back in London for the final stage. It's a classic course with a punch, a climb and a sprint. So what you need is the inside line. Course details are it's one lap of the London Loop course, which involves 15 kilometres of riding, 230 metres of climbing, almost all of which comes on Box Hill. And the power-ups are Feather, Draft Van and Aero, the classics. So this week we've got the footage of Andrew Beneke, who's a great rider, and we're gonna watch the first lap of his race. So here we go. It's the London Pens, and we head out left towards the Thames, down the tunnel. You can take a little break there, and then we hit Northumberland Avenue at about 3.5k. Don't get dropped there, at least don't get dropped because you forgot about it. And I've cut all the flat bit around London, pretty boring, all the flat bit in the middle. So we hit the climb at about 7k, and it gets pretty steep pretty fast, so if you're a climber you can make a break for it fairly early, put the pressure down on those sprinters. It takes various twists and turns. There are bits which are flatter, so around these corners take note of where the flatter bits are, and you can get a little bit of a rest. And here's the classic bit with the markings on the road, and the bit that you're heading for where the gradient goes down is this little corner at the right. So if you're going to make a break for it, make a break before that point, because here it flattens off and the sprinters will be able to get stay on your wheel. So Andrew didn't manage to drop everyone. Go over the top of Box Hill there, about 10k, and then there's this little bump, really steep bump at about 9%. You can catch people napping here, but unless you really catch them napping, it's unlikely that you're going to drop anyone who you haven't already dropped. Nice little descent. If you're on the front, you'll be able to steal a bit of super tuck. If you're not, then you won't with PD4. We hit the escalator, so you've got to hit this hard. It's always pointless. Virtually no one ever gets dropped here, but you've got to do it. You've got to hit the escalator hard. It is the law of the London Underground. And then we take the last couple of kilometres towards the finish, so it's unlikely you can make a breakaway from there. And there's a little bump here which you could make a go at, and then approaching the finish, what you really want to do is get your speed up and hit this bump here hard. You want your speed up there, and then we roll into the finish. There's a tiny little incline at the finish, but really you want to hit that bump at about 400 meters to go hard. Andrew Beneke, great channel, go and check it out. Good luck in your race, and that is how we do it.